Hey everybody, welcome back to Fairly Vegan. If this is your first time, don't worry, you didn't miss much. I started this a while ago and made only a handful of videos that I don't think were very good. They actually pretty much sucked. But now I want to get back into vegan slash vegetarian slash flexitarian. I want to get back on that bandwagon, and I figure what better way to do that than to mash it up with something that I enjoy doing, which is making these videos and things like that. It's a hobby that I've started, and I've got a pretty cool setup, but I'm still learning. So bear with me. Not only am I going to relearn veganism and kind of restart that, but I'm also messing around with this. So it's going to look pretty, well, public access for a while, probably for a long while. And then you got me in front of the camera, so it's a whole problem. But I figure what better way to hold myself accountable than putting everything up on YouTube. I've heard it's a safe space. There's no teasing, no ridicule, no bullying. So, I don't have to worry about that. So this is nothing but good things are going to come from this. I'm sure of it. But I'll hold myself accountable. I'll probably make a fool out of myself along the way, which is always a good time for your sick entertainment, of course. You people. Who am I kidding? My family, really. And anybody who I tell about this, which won't be much. So come anyway, join me as I'm going to retrace the ups and downs, rediscover the recipes, and try to remember why the hell I wanted to do this in the first place. So to get back in the saddle again, I thought I'd start with 3 myths or misconceptions about being vegan. Number 1, protein. Vegans don't get enough protein. Just simply not true. The reality is vegans do get enough protein. They can't speak right, but they get enough protein. There are tons of plant-based sources for protein. Lentils, chickpeas, tofu, tempeh, quinoa. Hell, you can even get it from the vegetables themselves, like spinach, broccoli. Not a big fan, but spinach actually raw is pretty good. And it's all the protein you need. The trick is to eat a varied diet, a variety of things, and a vegan can easily get all the protein that they need. Number 2, vegans are nutritionally deficient. Well, just like protein, the protein myth is a well thought out diet can provide all the essential nutrients that you need. Leafy greens, nuts, seeds, even fortified plant milks, which I actually like, are excellent sources of calcium and iron. So those are 2 big ones just blown right out of the water. Good stuff. Vegan food sucks. It's bland, it's boring, it's rabbit food. I found that vegan food to be diverse, flavorful. It's got depths of flavor. I'm not sure what that means exactly. I do hear it a lot on the cooking shows that we watch. But I have found I use more of my spices now than I ever had before. It's all about finding what's right for you. What's right for me isn't going to work what's for somebody else. I like to cook things that remind me of what my mom made growing up, whether it's savory and full and hearty and warm, and that's what I enjoy. If you're something different, something different. Eating vegan food doesn't have to be a chore. It's whatever you want to make it. Quick, easy. If you want to get more involved and enjoy have an experience in the kitchen, which my wife and I really like, that's what it is. There's days where, guess what? I just don't feel like it, and I just want to throw some crap in the microwave and I'm done. Some days I'm not digging it. That's the way it is. And there are other days I want to get into the kitchen, bake. I love baking bread. I love cooking with my wife. I enjoy that. We lasso a glass of wine, beer, whatever. Being vegan doesn't mean you're locked into a dogmatic lifestyle or way of thinking that is just, you're a pasty person who doesn't like the sun. Enjoy it. Have some fun. In the end, you're doing good for yourself, the planet, and animals. For whatever reason you're doing it, I know I'm doing it for healthy reasons, or trying to. have some fun. Well, that's my first foray into the refresh. Hopefully I do the next one sooner than a year. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see how it goes. Thanks for sticking around.